Hey guys, we're going to look at lesson 3.6, comparing three-digit numbers. And to begin the step-in discussion, we're talking about the wingspan of airplanes. The wingspan of an airplane is the distance between the tips of its wings. So from here to here is the wingspan. And we have four planes. We have plane A, plane B, plane C, and plane D. Plane A's wingspan is 214 feet. Plane B is 199 feet. Plane C is 147 feet, and plane D is 156 feet. Which plane has the longest wingspan? Okay, so I am looking at these numbers, all four of these numbers here, and I can see that we have one number that has two hundreds. Okay, the rest of the numbers are in the 100s, 199, 147, 156. I know that plane A has the longest wingspan because it is 214 feet. I looked at the hundreds place and I can see that there are two hundreds there. Look at the wingspan of plane D. So we have 156 feet for plane D. You could use this place value chart to show 156. What do the abbreviations H, T, and O mean? The H stands for hundreds, the T stands for tens, the O stands for ones. For the step up, compare the numbers in the place value charts. Circle the words that are true. So you guys are going to take a look at the two numbers. We have 572, 489, and then in between those, we have the phrases is greater than and is less than. And these are on the place value charts with the hundreds, tens, and ones. I can see that 572 has five hundreds, 489 has four hundreds. So this tells me right away that 572 is the larger number. So I'm going to circle is greater than, and we can read this as 572 is greater than 489. When you are looking at the next one, notice that both numbers have 300s. So then you need to compare the tens place. Which one has more tens? That's going to be the larger number. Okay, let's look at page 2. Write is greater than or is less than to make true statements. So you have a number here on the left and a number on the right. You need to compare those. These are both in the 400s. So then we go to the tens place. 478 has 7 tens. 485 has 8 tens. So 485 is the larger number here. So 478 is less than 485. So we're going to write is, oh, excuse my handwriting. Let's fix that. I have to go so slow for this to work. Is less, it's an E, I promise, is less than 485. Okay, for number 3, write less than, equal to, or greater than to describe how the numbers compare. And remember, when you're using these symbols, the open side is like a mouth and it needs to eat that bigger number. Let's do the first one together. 643 compared to 657. Well, they're both in the 600s. So we look at that hundreds place first. Then we look at the tens. 4 tens here and 5 tens here. That means that 657 is the larger number. And we read this as 643 is less than 657. Number 4, circle the numbers below that are less than 432. So you need to look at all of these numbers and circle the ones that are less than 432. Number 5, circle the numbers below that are greater than 674. So again, you're going to look at all the numbers below here and circle the ones that are greater than 674. For the step ahead, use any 3 of these digits. Write a number to match each description. So you are given 4 digits over here. Use any 3 of them to match the descriptions here. Letter A says a number that is a little more than 500. B, a number that is a little less than 600. And C, a number that is closer to 900 than to 1,000. Closer to 900 than to 1,000. All right, guys, have fun with all these numbers.